They tried to make it feel a bit like a regular life, like they didn't try to expose us to any of the drugs or the violent stuff that was going on. I thought we were normal kids at the time, yeah. They were drug dealers, yes.
Jamil's story is very common. He comes from a broken home. Drugs and alcohol were a major part, crime, and he's been in and out of jail. Them coming into the shelter was a fact of him being in jail and then getting out and having no place to go, and he realized while he was there things got to change.
We were homeless and kind of just moving around from place to place. We came into the shelter when I was 8 or 9, and that was my first experience with Salvation Army. I think after a while I knew it was a shelter, and I thought it was okay until when I started going to school, and I felt a little more shameful about it because I knew that it was like a place for homeless people. The difference between my parents before and after the Salvation Army would definitely be that they were just there more. They tried to be better parents overall. They were always there at my sport games. They were always present at my music concerts, band concerts. I just kind of started putting the pieces together, like, okay, this place is helping us, First time I took a music lesson at Salvation Army, they handed us this little cornet, and I didn't know what it was, what it did. But when they handed it to us, he was like, okay guys, blow into it. And we were just like, didn't know what the heck it did, what it did. He had us take home the mouthpiece and just practice all week, like buzzing it. And being the competitive kid I was like, I'm gonna get this down before all of you. What I like most about being a musician is just the opportunities to travel, opportunities to bring people closer to the Lord through the love of music. I definitely feel like music matured me into the person that I am today. You really have to be self-disciplined with music. You really have to be humble with music. But I have applied to colleges for music performance and education. So I'm hoping one day to be either a performer, traveling and doing music ministry that way, or to become a music teacher or professor and be able to use the gift that I have and to be able to give it to other children like it was given to me. It was such a blessing to be able to call myself a musician through the Salvation Army. It is who I am, and I couldn't be any more proud of it.